Come with us to climb the Grand Teton as beginner climbers. You all said you wanted to see me do more Type 2 fun, so here we are about to take on my hardest physical challenge yet. The day started with a lot of hiking, and even more hiking, and then finally a little scramble to our campsite at the lower saddle. After a beautiful sunset and a not so great night's sleep, it was time to start our journey to the summit. Like I said, we're pretty beginner climbers, so we're joined by our friends Matt and Brian, who have summited this peak over a dozen times. After more steep hiking and scrambling, we got roped up and started our climb up the Upper Exum route. Jay and I consider ourselves pretty good with heights, but the exposure up here will really get your blood pumping. And after a morning of climbing and maybe even getting off route a little, we made it to the summit of the Grand Teton. Not only did we have the summit to ourselves, but the weather was also incredible. Being at the summit felt so good, but the journey wasn't over yet. We still had the most nerve-wracking task left to complete, an overhanging rappel on the way down. But after surviving the rappel, we made it back to camp, enjoyed a warm meal, and spent the next day hiking out. Seeing the car has truly never felt so good, and I can confidently say we will never look at the Grand Teton the same way again.